Did you know that Disney Springs at Walt Disney World is the home to almost a dozen restaurants helmed by celebrity chefs? This video, I'm going to talk about the ones that are truly worth the hype and the ones that are not so great. Stay tuned as I break down some of my personal experience of some of the best spots from Morimoto Asia to Art Smith's Homecoming and share insider tips on dining options to suit your tastes.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Hello, busy breakers. Welcome back to Showcase the World. I am the owner of Showcase the World Travel, our modern travel agency, where we specialize in crafting personalized travel experiences for families. And one of the ways I love to personalize experiences is by planning dining. And that's a big part of what we do for our Walt Disney World trips. So our team loves to take the time to get to know you, your dining preferences, your favorite cuisines, even your favorite celebrity chefs, to ensure we make the best recommendations for your trip. Today, we're diving into the culinary scene at Disney Springs, home to some of the best restaurants from celebrity chefs. Whether you're craving hearty Southern comfort food or fresh sushi, Disney Springs has it all. I'll be sharing my personal experiences with some top spots, what stands out, of course, what I loved, and what I didn't like so much about each restaurant. So let's get started. The first celebrity chef I'm going to share here is Guy Fieri. And this isn't one that I have personal experience with at Disney Springs, but we all know Guy Fieri is the king of bold, flavorful food, star of diners, drive-ins, and dives. I personally love Triple G. Guy's larger-than-life personality made him a household name, and his restaurants in Disney Springs are also larger than life. He has two different opportunities to dine with his menus. The first is Chicken Guy. It's a quick service spot that features his crispy fried chicken tenders served with thousands of signature spices. It's perfect for families or anyone looking for a fun, casual meal. The chicken is so juicy and juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside, but it's the dipping sauces that make it so much fun. He also revamped the menu at Planet Hollywood. And from what I've heard, it's definitely more flavorful than before. So I've never been a big fan of Planet Hollywood. My mother-in-law used to love to go there every trip, and I would love to go back and try his menu. But the restaurant is full of Hollywood memorabilia. The vibe is fun, energetic. Some of the standout dishes that he's created are the barbecue bacon chicken burger and the sizzling fajitas. Kevin Dundon is at the helm of Raglan Road. He's a renowned Irish chef who gained fame from his appearances on PBS, where he showcased skills in authentic Irish cooking. Kevin brings his expertise to Raglan Road in Disney Springs, offering an immersive Irish pub experience with fantastic food and, more importantly, entertainment. Fish and chips, Guinness stew, shepherd's pie, but what sets this place apart is the live music and Irish dancers. It is my she's almost 6-year-old's favorite. It's one of the restaurants she requested that we go for her birthday trip because it's her favorite restaurant at Walt Disney World. And I mean, the fish and chips are fantastic. They're light, crispy, perfectly cooked. They have some great gluten-free options. So if you are gluten-free and you miss those fish and chips, they have a gluten-free option because Kevin's mom is actually gluten-free. So he developed a lot of his recipes for her, but it's the Irish dancers that really make it special for my little traveling lass. Tony Mantuano, not a chef I'm familiar with, but a restaurant that I love. So Chef Tony Mantuano is a chef who gained national recognition for his Italian cuisine and has won James Beard Awards. James Beard is like the ultimate chef award if you're not aware. If you're watching a video about celebrity chefs, you probably know about James Beard. At Terralina Crafted Italian, he brings a piece of Italy to Disney Springs with a menu that offers handmade pastas, wood-fire pizzas, and classic Italian dishes. Being in the Northeast, we have a lot of local Italian restaurants here. I lived in Boston's Little Italy for a while, so I've never been impressed with the Italian at Walt Disney World until we went to Terralina. It is so delicious, so fresh. pasta alla vodka, the bruschetta. My husband loved his frutti di mare, so the fruit of the sea, all of the seafood. The waterfront setting adds to the experience, perfect for a relaxed dinner. The pasta is really fantastic. It's fresh, full of flavor. The meal is really solid, and like I said, it's my favorite Italian in Walt Disney World, but it doesn't stand out compared to the other Disney Springs restaurants. So I recommend it if you're in the mood for Italian, but there are so many better places in Disney Springs. Erin McKenna she's known for creating allergen-free desserts that taste just as amazing as their traditional counterparts. And her bakery, Erin McKenna's Bakery, New York City, is located in Disney Springs. Gluten-free, vegan treats, perfect for those with dietary restrictions, cupcakes, brownies, donuts, all made without gluten, dairy, or refined sugar. It's a go-to spot in Disney Springs for anyone who has a restriction but wants to indulge in a sweet treat. Now let's talk about Polite Pig. It's a modern barbecue joint led by award-winning chefs James and Julie Petrakis. They're known for their hearty barbecue and craft cocktails. It's a quick service option in Disney Springs. Great choice if you're craving some smoky, flavorful meat and quick service. Polite Pig is famous for dishes like its smoked brisket, barbecue chicken, and mac and cheese. Polite Pig offers a really hearty meal, and it's really good for a low price point. But with so many fantastic dining options in Disney Springs, it's not one I'm rushing back to. It's a good quick service barbecue experience, but it doesn't stand out compared to others in the area. Now let's talk about Morimoto Asia. Led by Iron Chef Masaharu Morimoto, it's known for its Pan-Asian creations. Sushi. Morimoto is one of the most well-known chefs, right, to bring his talents to Disney Springs. We all know Morimoto, and the menu is incredible. It offers sushi, dim sum, Peking duck, and a variety of Asian dishes. It's upscale yet inviting, so it's perfect for the night out. I've had a bit of a hit or miss experience here. The first time I went there, I went with a bunch of other travel advisors. We all got individual dishes, and it just wasn't as incredible as when I went back with my family. My brother is a big fan of Asian cuisine, and he wanted to try the Wagyu beef, which, man, was it incredible. And the duck was awesome as well. It was a lot more fun to share everything as a family at the table, and trying a variety of the dishes. It was much more outstanding than the time that we went and just like tried the food, right? So I think it had to do with the atmosphere and some of the things that we ordered. Next is Jaleo. It's led by the incredibly talented Jose Andres. Jose Andres is known for his innovative approach to Spanish cuisine, and he has earned international acclaim for his creativity and dedication to Spanish flavors. I admire him so much. He is so great about giving back. All of his restaurants have give back programs, and I was so excited about trying this, but I was a bit disappointed by my meal at Jaleo. The flavors were good, but they didn't live up to the excitement I had going in. If you're a fan of Spanish cuisine, it's worth a try, but it didn't leave me wowed. It's all about tapas, small shareable plates that give you a taste of Spain, paella, churros, plenty of choices to satisfy any palate. All right. Now, let's talk about my absolute favorite, Homecoming. We can't forget Homecoming by Chef Art Smith because it's my hands down favorite restaurant in Walt Disney World. Chef Art Smith brings his Southern comfort food to life with his dishes like fried chicken, shrimp and grits, and his legendary hummingbird cake. My personal experience, I've never had a bad meal here, and I go back again and again. Everything is always perfectly executed, and the hummingbird cake is a must try. It's become a staple in my recipes from home since I first tasted it. He is a genius, and Homecoming is my go-to when I'm in Disney Springs. It's cozy, delicious, and fantastic every single time. So there you have it. Whether you're in the mood for something quick and casual like Chicken Guy, or you're looking for a more upscale dining experience like Morimoto Asia, Disney Springs has some of the best celebrity chefs dining in Orlando. If you're planning a trip and you need recommendations based on your tastes and preferences, don't forget that my team at Showcase the World Travel is here to help create the perfect Disney experience for you. Let me know in the comments if you tried any of these spots or if you have any other favorite celebrity chefs you wish had a restaurant in Disney Springs. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more travel adventures. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.